So I wanted to come on and talk to you guys about shapewears. I'm not going to keep you too long. I know some of you wanted me to talk about it. In my last video, my G-Stage Love haul, I told you guys that I would wear shapewear with a lot of the dresses. Some of you guys wanted to know shapewears that I recommend or a shapewear that I do recommend. And in that video, I did say that I would do a shapewear video for you guys. So I just wanted to come on really quick and basically tell you about shapewears. This shapewear is from Diva's Curves. I will have their link down below to where you can get their shapewear. Basically, I have the short version. They have the shorts version, basically where they're kind of shorts. They also have the long version where basically they come down to about where your knee is. I didn't really want that one because that one is more so for pants. I mean, you can wear it with dresses, just the dresses have to be a little bit longer, but that one is more so for pants. So I decided that I was going to get this one, which is the short one, and I like this one a lot. Everyone should wear a shaper. It doesn't matter if you're a small or a large, you should basically wear a shaper. It just makes your clothes look a little bit neater, especially if you're wearing bodycon dresses where you may have a little bulge or your problem area may be your stomach. That is where that comes in. These shapers, the shaper is not really supposed to be uncomfortable, even though it is kind of uncomfortable. When you first start wearing shapers, it doesn't matter where you go, it's going to be a little bit more uncomfortable because it's zipping everything in. It's not like sucking everything in, but it's kind of just holding everything in, and it's just making it a little bit more neater. So it is going to feel a little uncomfortable. When I first put mine on, I bought one from Victoria's Secret, and it was just like sucking me all up. I had to take it back because I could not deal with it. Luckily, I have gone through my fair share, and I have found the one that works for me. I cannot be uncomfortable. If I'm uncomfortable, I have heels on, and then I have a shaper on that's uncomfortable, I will have a terrible night. You can eat in this one. This one I have eaten in. Basically, when I say eat in, meaning like you're not going to feel like you're popping or anything like that. You will still feel very comfortable. Sitting down is very comfortable. It does have the area where you kind of like button it up right here. But it also has the zipper for like an extra secure, so if something pops, you still have that zipper. Also, another thing with shapers, which this is what sold me on this shaper, is the bottom of this shaper. The bottom of the shaper is like this, and basically you can just like snap it together, and that is made so that when you go to the restroom, it works perfectly. You can just basically lift your dress up and unsnap it, and you're fine. You're good to go to the restroom. It does come with straps, so you have the straps. You can take the straps off. If I can do it, you can take the straps off and wear it without the straps, and it's not going to fall down because it really holds you in. It's not going to fall down or start rolling or anything like that. Once this thing is on, it's on. When you get a shaper, you're 9 times out of 10 going to be at least one size or maybe even 2 sizes more than what you regularly are, what you see. Don't go off of what I am. Don't go off of what you may think you are. Measure yourself. I'll leave a video down below of how you can measure yourself. It's super simple. Measure your bust, measure your waist, and measure your hips. And that's how you can get your measurements. Go on their website and look at the size chart, which most websites where you buy shapers or any type of clothing have these type of size charts, and that's what that is for. Please make sure that you do measure yourself, because if you just guess, you're probably going to end up taking it back, or you're going to end up because it's too big or it's too small. So make sure you do measure yourself. I measured myself when I got this. I went and I measured myself just to make sure I was okay, and that's how I was able to get my size. I did not go off of what they said the models were or anything like that. I really recommend that you do not do that, especially when you're investing, because you're investing in this. I do want to say that you are able to work out in this. Will I work out in this, or have I worked out in this? No, I have not. I'm not going to be doing all that in this. It is washable and it's perfect. Like, it's very heavy material. You can tell that this is worth like a good material. It's just a good material, and I really like this. Personally, I won't be working out in this just because I already have like a sweat belt myself, so I don't really need to work out in this. So yeah, this is how it looks. So this is the front of it here, and this is how it looks, and then here's the back of it. and it has like the little crouch area. This also lifts your booty, so if you want like your booty to be lifted, it does lift your booty. My booty is it pretty much sits pretty high. I think it sits pretty high. It's pretty round and, you know, good, but this lifted up even more, and I'm like, ugh, I can see my butt is lifted. That's nice. I don't want it to be lifted all the way on my back though, so I gotta be careful, but you know. Again, you can wash it, you can exercise in it, you can wear it, you will be comfortable, you can still eat. If you know, go pig out, you can still eat and you're gonna feel comfortable. You're not gonna feel like you're bursting at the seams or anything like that. And it's breathable. That's really, really important to me. I have to be comfortable at all times, girls. I don't know about you guys, but even when I'm wearing stuff like this, if it's too much, I won't wear it, and this has been a saver. This is an investment piece, so if you're looking for something that's going to be cheap, this is not it. And I'm telling you now, you're going to go through all those cheap ones and end up spending what you would spend on this one anyway, and you'll end up buying this one and, you know, whatever. So I'm just telling you now, I've been through my fair share of cheap shapers. They don't work. It has not worked for me. I don't like it, and this one is the best one that I personally have used. So I'm going to leave the link down below to the shaper, and you guys can go and check it out for yourselves. And I think that's it. I know I'm going to get questions. The dress is from Forever 21, so I know I'm going to get questions on that. It is from Forever 21. I bought it a while ago, so I don't even know if you're going to be able to get it anymore. If you do have any other questions on shapers, or you know, any other recommendations on how to wear it or whatever, just leave it down below. Leave it in the comments down below or whatever, and I'll answer it. But it's pretty simple. It's just really to make your clothes look better and basically lay flatter and just look a little bit neater. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Like, I'm very energetic, you guys. I'm very, very energetic. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you thumbs up if you like these type of videos, and I will see you guys later. Peace.